Hello, this is Knittingbrow, and I am very happy to report that I have finished all of the knitting for my Tahoe vest. This has been a project that has been on my needles for many years. The purple yarn is a mass-produced yarn, and the name of it I cannot remember. It's similar to a silky wool, but it's not silky wool. So I'll have to look into that. Anyhow, but I wanted to share this with you, and here we go. The colored yarn is some hand-spun yarn that I bought at Lofty Lou's in Placerville, California, on one of the trips that I've taken to California, and got it when I went to Tahoe. That's why it's called the Tahoe vest. So I really, really like this vest. This is based on the EPS design, which is Elizabeth percentage system, where you start with some numbers and you get your gauge, and then from there you do all the good stuff. So this is a 2x2 rib. 2x2 rib. I have also repeated the 2x2 rib on the armholes and the V-neck. Now, here's a couple of things that I did with this that took a little bit longer than what I expected. One, when I originally did the armhole, which I think I started with this one, when I originally did the band around the armhole, I actually did 3 rounds of the purple, which I did not like. It was too different. And from there, so I had to pull that back. Then I also discovered that when I did the pick up and knit on the first round, I actually needed to go into, when I established the 2x2 rib, I went into the back of the stitch to knit it, or the back of the purl, so I twisted it, which tightened it up actually pretty nicely. I think that's actually pretty lovely. Aren't those colors great? Yay! I did have a little bit of trouble with the bind off. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but the suggested bind off for the Alberta vest is the tubular cast off, or the bind off, and I went online and I found some instructions with that, which I will link in the blog post. I did have some trouble with the neck ribbing because, again, I've lost my notes for this, so I have no idea what I was working on. I do know that the vest itself was knit on a size 8, US 8, and I actually went down to a US 6 for the bands, which I'm actually really pleased about. What I did learn from the neck was, and yes, I did do some shaping on the back for the shoulders and some shaping here, so I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. I ended up having to pull back the ribbing on the neckline, because what I did is I was going to put some more short rows back here, but I realized that it's ribbing, so it's going to tighten anyhow. So I opted, I undid it. I tinked back. Actually, I frogged it. I did, however, do a couple of decreases here on the corner, just to tighten it, just a smidge. So, so that is the finished garment. I am very, very pleased with it. It will be blocked when I get home from my fishing. And I will take some proper pictures of me wearing this. Let's show you the inside, because I did run in a lot of the ends, and the ends, I'm really pleased with how they turned out. Now, I always worry about what to do with the steeks, and so what I've done with the steeks here, and since I did a 5-stitch steek, I actually have just, gently secured those so that they don't actually move. And actually, I think it looks really, really spectacular. So, well, this is Knittingbrow. Enjoy your colorful loops of daily living. Bye.